Still ignored today by the majority of consumers and businesses, the European Payment Services Directive (PSD2) will impose a new obligation on businesses: the adoption of strong authentication (SCA) for any payment made online. Since September 14, this is a new protection that all users in the European Union can benefit from when making online payments. Indeed, any payment made on the web must be the subject of 3 user identification before it can be validated. The European Union. First of all, the verification proceeds to the user's interrogation on a first piece of information, such as a password. Then, the user must enter a second piece of information relating to an object in his possession. The last step consists of a verification using biometrics to indicate the user's identity, such as a fingerprint or the sound of his or her voice. The purpose of this new provision. While these measures appear to be binding for any users wishing to make a quick and simple payment, the aim here is to provide solid protection in order to combat online fraud, which is now a daily occurrence for consumers in the European Union. Implications for business. However, many companies in the European Union could see their turnover considerably impacted if no precautions are taken to simplify the payment process on the web. The lengthy procedure allowing a European user to make a payment could lead him to abandon his purchase if he considers the payment procedure too burdensome. Is the new processes that companies will enjoy a new form of competition? Attempting to optimize the exemption regime that avoids the strong authentication procedure will therefore be a means that businesses will have to consider. However, this will depend on the banks in which customers have their accounts. This is another obstacle for businesses to implement the simplification of the strong authentication procedure. Nevertheless, this new protection will benefit companies that find the best optimization and will increase competition between them. After compliance with the GDPR, companies will once again have to adapt to this new provision for the protection of users in the European Union and find the appropriate solutions to balance consumer protection and constant turnover.